Luka was fantastic, as was Josh Minot. They were the two catalysts that brought Minnesota back in that basketball game. So I'm going to be really interested to see how Rob Dillingham does too. He played so well in game one.
Here's Dillingham in the backcourt. Terrence Shannon Jr. with a nice drive and a finish.
That's what I'm talking about.
The 27th pick.
The defender trail the play are so difficult to defend. That time Aaron Gordon making the scoring pass instead of Jokic.
Here's Christian Brown, new into the starting lineup for Denver. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is the main loss for the Nuggets from last season. They won 57 games.
You know, our crew couldn't be setting up for our broadcast, so it was a close practice, and that happens. You know, guys do that, and Rob misses.
But he hit his first one tonight. Michael Porter Jr. And Dillingham will push the pace.
He's just so good around the basket in the painted area, really from everyone.
Brown on the drive is fouled. Dillingham, there's Leonard with it. Miller right away drains the three-pointer.
Such a good player with Joel Embiid, and when Ben Simmons was still rolling, that was a nice team that they had. Jesse Edwards jets to the rim that time and gets the roll.
I think they'll call it a 2 with a foot on the line.
Got you.
Minot driving the baseline. A nice athletic move from Josh Minot. We've seen it all preseason.
And it's not been on little volume either. I mean, he's 8 of 14 from outside of the arc in the exhibition season.
He's letting it fly.
Yeah.
Dillingham, speaking of letting it fly, Rob Dillingham just walked up into that three-pointer, found himself open at the top of the key, shooting allowed. And as you know, JP, there are only 30 teams in the NBA.
How about that?
Keita Bates.
Yeah.
Yeah, Murray had a little bit of a knee issue. You talked about this earlier, Pete, where he did not play in the last preseason game for the Nuggets. Gordon's shot was blocked by Miller, but they'll say he got a little bit of the arm. Rob Dillingham, but is in now for the Timberwolves and just fouled Jamal Murray.
And people, they don't care which way you do it because they're so used to having it mispronounced. They're fine with the mispronunciation.
Loose ball corralled by Luka Garza. And here's Dillingham. Here's a look at Rob Dillingham and what he can create offensively. The Nuggets as a team, 12 of 18 from deep. Dillingham, the long 2. 7 points in 28 minutes. Garza had 16 in the third and 6 rebounds. Dillingham. There is a Denver player that we have not seen yet tonight, Trey Alexander. Ooh. A nice finish by Jesse Edwards, who's made a little bit of a noise when he's been on the court as well tonight.
The other thing, too, is you got to start making some roster decisions here, too. This is the last preseason game, so
But it might not look so cool when you got your foot in an ice bucket the next day. Knicks had 14 points in 13 minutes. Dillingham. Oh, back and forth, lost the defender. And how about that move from Rob Dillingham?
I think Mike Conley might be a hero of his. I mean, they're cousins.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Oh, I wanted to hit this so bad.
Hey!
Yes!
Jalen
Love it.
Baseline three-pointer for Clark. Dillingham.
Ooh, what a block by Westbrook.
Finger roll, no good for Strother. From the corner, Dillingham hits it from distance.
Yes.
Dillingham almost had the steal. Couldn't quite corral it, but then gets the defensive rebound off the Strother miss.
Say that Dante DiVincenzo could probably give him some of the answers to that test because it's one of the things they do at Villanova. Jay Wright did a great job of teaching those guys how to do just that.
That noticeably impressive. Dillingham. The 3 falls for Rob Dillingham, who's done a really nice job tonight. Has kind of walked a tightrope, and now he steps into another three-pointer. That one is short, but a 15-point.
There's 61 fouls in the game.
Dillingham loses the handle. Mike Conley, do you know, carries left-handed and right-handed clubs.
I've played with Mike. He's a very good golfer. Yes, he is.
It will come to an end, 132-126 in the final game of the Timberwolves preseason.